New York Times is asking what to us was a little bit of a hilarious question. Let's go ahead and throw this tear sheet up on the screen. Can CNN's hiring spree get people to pay for streaming news? Saagar, will people pay for streaming news? I just don't know the answer.
Our show proves that they will. The problem is the people who want to pay for that don't want to watch CNN. The amount of trash, and I know we're trashing them, but this is very, it shows you a lot about how these idiots think about the business. Because, they hired Chris Wallace and this NPR All Things Considered co-host and Casey Hunt, and they're signing these people to multi-million-dollar deals. It's about together. They're going to do Eva Longoria. Allison Roman is getting a cooking show. But my personal favorite, Krystal, is down in below about existing CNN talent. Here's what they want to charge you for. Anderson Cooper will have a show focused on parenting. Fareed Zakaria will do historical events. Jake Tapper will host Jake Tapper's book club, in which he interviews authors. This is B- content at best that they're trying to charge people for.
Isn't this kind of what Fox News did?
Yeah, and by the way, Fox Nation's a total disaster.
Yeah, they had
That's the dirty little
Ainsley
secret.
does like a Bible study or something.
Oh,
it's the same. Somebody has a cooking show. I can't remember who it is. It's like Greg Gutfeld has a cooking show or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah.
But it was the same sort of concept of like, let's take these hosts that, by the way, no one cares about and they only get views because they're part of this thing that's just on in the background. No one is choosing affirmatively to watch these people. Let's imagine that there's a desperate hunger so much for these individuals like Anderson Cooper that they would watch content, of him on parenting or whatever. It's hilariously bad. And the amount of money they must be spending on this is
millions and millions
completely insane to have a less good product. The only one that I could see, maybe the Allison Roman cooking show could do well.
Why would anybody pay for that? You know how many good cooking shows are out on YouTube?
That's what I was going to say is like you can get that sort of stuff for free on YouTube. There's a whole, a bunch of different cooking channels. So it's hard for me to see people being like, I'm going to pay for a CNN service to get a cooking show. I don't know. And they didn't pick anyone that I know of who has succeeded in alternative media spaces.
Exactly.
Wouldn't you get someone who has a track record of people will actually show up for this person. They have their own individual audience. They don't understand that that's different from the cable news model that they have.
It's Spotify bought Joe Rogan for a reason, or paid Joe Rogan for a reason, because he had a different audience out there that they wanted to bring onto their platform. This is literally not what's happening here. And it's just amazing, and I always emphasize this. These people are subsidized by their cable carrier fees because people like live news. That's the only reason that any of this is valuable. But a lot of these people have become egomaniacs, and they think that because they're on TV, people actually want to watch them. No. It's just rigged that way.
Yeah.
People don't actually want to watch you. There's a reason why none of you are actually doing well on social media or would do well out here in the independent environment. And they're about to find that out real quick. They can't even offer you live news legally online. So all they can give you is this B- talk show BS.
Yeah.
Good luck. All right? Have fun.
Yeah, and post-Trump, even the rigged model isn't working for them. People aren't even watching them now in the spaces where they are and where the thing has been rigged to get people to watch them. So I don't know. It just shows you how not genius our supposed genius leaders are and how little they understand what people actually want. And so listen, I hope it'll be interesting to watch how it does. The other piece is that we'll never know because they'll never actually tell you what the streaming numbers are.
Oh, for sure. They'll fake it.
Totally hidden, totally faked, and all of that.
I can't wait to watch this thing go down. I really can't. All right. I am
actively
actively rooting against it.
It'll be quietly shelved in a few years, and they just won't say anything about it. All right, guys, thanks for watching. We'll have more for you later. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching.
That's right. Just as a reminder, you can become a premium subscriber today. Watch the full show completely uncut, our reactions to each other's monologues. You get to listen to it. You get to ask us questions, all that good stuff. Link is right there in the description or at breakingpoints.com.
Best of all, great way to say screw you to the mainstream media.